I need more time with the Sparks. I do love the Rangers though. I do play the Rangers differently from a lot of my other friends because I don't use the shotgun. I use the rifle. I switch a lot of my Rangers to the rifle. Speaking of which, I'm gonna use Michelle Wood's gun. So sad when she died.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Yeah, but we're not gonna have much of a war if I don't get to those labs. My favorite is always the Psy Warrior. Or the Templars. I like both, but I really like the Psionics.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Take me a whole month? God, hopefully I'll make that sooner. Probably not, judging by how's going on. Probably not.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Protect the device.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Master Darkman, I wanted to stop anyway. Bring in Mox. Yeah. But it has the best goodies down there. Lower you go into, or deeper you go into the ship. Actually, you know what? I don't want that. Hold on. Give the flashbang to my heavy. reset your gun. Do that. Oh, I have no mods. Yeah, you are not very strong. Taking 2 officers, 2 squaddies. Mox should be good. That gives some abilities. Wow. Mox is kind of green too. We should be fine. I'll just be a little more careful.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Yeah. So Spencer, what difficulty are you working on? I'm currently trying to get into Legend. I'm currently on Commander right now.
The Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area, and they've been retrieving data critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device.
Back into the city as we go.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
I'm on the move.
Location confirmed.
Copy that.
A long run.
On it.
Yeah. Demo's getting her own team. Oh, you jerk. There's people there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh, it's a security camera.
Good copy. Moving on target.
On the move.
Getting it done.
I must run.
Let's do this.
So there's 3 pods around him. We're gonna need a really good ambush before we go in there. So it's really close.
Go, go, go. I have eyes on the enemy.
Moving.
I advance.
Moving on target location. Ten 4. Roger that.
safer in here.
Running.
Moving to position. We're near the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
We got
Enemy
some
squad
time.
located.
We got some time. Personally, I don't think you're good enough for harder difficulties because sometimes things can be hard early game and get and can end badly. My strategy is like get the spark early and use it to scout and kill everything every other soldier. You know, it's good that you see it that way though, because when I first started, I did have a big strategy fan. So I was like, no, I'm gonna play impossible. That's like the hardest difficulty in the first one. I was there. I got it for my birthday, and I was there, I think, until 4 a.m. and I didn't even get past the tutorial. I had to bump it down, I think, to normal to learn how to play, and then I worked my way up. I remember even easy, like towards like easy, I was okay at, and then at the end it got really hard, and I was like, this is easy. Like, only game I've ever seen, Spencer, where they had to nerf easy. Never seen that in any other game. What's up? Yeah.
I'm on it.
Oh, why you gotta whip him like that? Yeah, you whip him. You whip. I know, but his head, he hangs.
I'll wait their approach.
I'm just very protective of that cat. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Closing on target position now.
Oh, speaking of cats, incoming cats.
Overwatch.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it right here. One more
Roger,
time.
I've got my eyes on.
Then we'll go in. Here they go.
I've got enemy movement here.
Hey, Buddy Pounce. Buddy Pounce. How's my orange tabby doing tonight? Oh, you want to move, huh? I get you.
Scanning.
That's probably why it's not good to have a non-bomb on that. Okay, well, anyway. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave my heavy open to solve problems. I got a frost grenade there. And leave Mox open because he can attack multiple times. You can use a free action, so we're just gonna go with one. I need a guaranteed kill, which will be you. Minimum is 4. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, early game, I would say the early game is the hardest. It is, I agree. Early game is the hardest. If you can get to late game, it can be almost unstoppable.
They've spotted us.
Here we go. Should have shot the flamethrower.
Enemy eliminated.
No overwatches.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
There we go. That's called a good shot, Meg. Magnetic guns. Well, don't want to do that now. The frost grenade is not gonna do what I need it to do.
Throwing grenade!
No, I missed the 74.
Taken care of!
You are judged.
Come here, please.
For the free.
Yeah, I knew it.
Bounds.
Alright, sniper. I just messed up my whole team with that. Wow, that's not good. Shoot, yeah, I messed that all up. Who lived?
Moving to designated coordinates. I've gotcha! Menace requesting evac! Moving on target location. Getting out of here.
Already there. I can't take much more of this. Packing it in.
Oh my.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
And so the Elders bless us with yet another victory. We are humbled, taking one more step towards the glorious future they promise us all.
Yes, they are.
With their freedom, they accepted a new path and sacrificed all that they had. Vox Tala for 10.
At least I brought back her gear.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
Are
realize the conditions you are operating under are not ideal, Commander, but we will have to do better. The Resistance is counting on you.
That was bad. One of my few bad missions. And I mean, that was bad.
Advent Burger, where the customer is always right. In between the bun.
In between the bun, God. Yep. That is not good.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
No longer suffer from weaknesses. That is not what I needed. That is not what I needed.
If it was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Dr. Fate 624.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Yep, and I'll appreciate the knowledge.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
Okay. Now we can protect our guys better. Now, 2 days would take the biotech, the alien biotech.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Yep, 10 days, then we can get some extra power in here. We'll be happy.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Indeed.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Do your friends realize that their fate hinges only on your return to the Elder's grasp?
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Sergeant Corporal.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day.
I know.
The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring. I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Seriously. I'm with you, Central. I'm with you.
Any who would aid in your defiance of the Elders will suffer the same fate, Commander.
Yeah. No. Oh god, yeah, I hate when they do that. Advents start just attracting the loss as well as killing you, dude. That's why this game is awesome.
Ranger.
In position to drop.
just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area.
Oh, dude, why did I do that? I have armor. I should have gotten the armor. That's why I was getting troops. I'm gonna get troops and armor. Okay, one more mission. Don't die.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
Volk says I am to obey. You can never escape my sight.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Aye, aye. Overwatching.
I guess I have negative traits.
I'll go quickly. On Overwatch.
Perfect.
Win off the armor. Rock and roll! That armor's tough!
Good to go. I'm up. Still up.
I will go. Is this what we are looking for? The only fate possible for aliens. That's affirmative. We've got Advent here.
Oh shoot. We just waited. No. Oh well.
I comply. You will learn to fear us!
Oh, when you remove the suppression, that's
that
amazing.
armor's tough!
Just wasted your turn. I need to get return fire more often.
I am at your service.
Alright, keep scouting for me.
I have your item. Moving out. Agreed to go! Target neutralized.
Done. Come get some.
Agreed. I'll keep a watchful eye. Got it covered. We're trying to pull back.
Please get him.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
I will reposition. No place for you to go now.
Uh-oh. Just bounced up to something. What's up? Oh, I thought you were trying to tell me you was by my tower again. Oh, I love that. I have that on PC yet. You ever play it? It's a road book. Yeah. It's really fun. It's very catchy. You guys are good.
Target eliminated.
Evacuate the civilians.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
That's what I like to hear. No chosen yet, so we're okay for the moment.
Dashing.
A good decision.
Dashing through this.
Stepping off. No! Wait!
There goes Maggie.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
I love these missions. Really adds to the immersion. Because they're fighting as well as I'm fighting. Makes me pumped to go save them.
I go where you tell me. I'll lead the way. Location confirmed. Rock and roll.
Beat feet.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I have visual.
Alright.
You will pay the price. Death to the invaders.
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
Hey, Bounce Cat. Just poking your head over here.
Target disabled. Running.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
You have my trust. I am trusting you. Watching comes naturally. The target is marked.
Oh.
Damn you!
Alright, there's a pod right there. Two in the garage and one outside. One in the garage.
Remember, they are not victims. I require a resupply. Reloaded.
Copy that. Overwatching.
I can make it. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On the move! They desert their masters.
Shot wide.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill civilians. Run, friends.
Solid copy. Contact.
Why are you running?
I'm hit. Running dry.
I stalk my prey. That's a long run. I have sight beyond vision. Moving out! Hit the armor! So it is decided. Moving out! Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, good. Didn't hit anyone.
Good. Still up. Dead.
Finish him off, guys. Finish him off. You traitor.
As you order, Commander. Reloading.
Shoot.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
This world is ours! The spirits await their turn at vengeance.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
take a field mag. Yes, the parry. Oh, lightning hands. Get out of town. Rescue 17, core, trigger, bunch of corpses.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on that. All those negative traits are gonna get me killed. Not now.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia. Objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
New regional contacts located.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Hey, Sony. Little Sony, how's it going?
Attempting to establish local...
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Still no captain. That's so annoying.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Yes, you did. 2 days. Communication rate towers.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.